Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me for today's episode of Crafting with Class. Today I'm sharing some projects with the Griffin baby carriage easel dies. I had to make a baby card, so I was so happy to be able to pull this one out. Enjoy! This is the Griffin baby carriage easel card dies. It is absolutely adorable, and of course it comes with the inspiration sheet, instructions, and all of the layers and pieces to decorate it. So here is my first card I'm sharing with you. This is a more baby boy card. I love all the details, engraving, embossing that the die creates. And when you stand it up, there is the bottom. Now, full disclosure, I do not like the easel shape card. I don't know what it is, especially about this one. I don't know, but I just wasn't feeling it. But I still think the card is adorable, but I don't know. I just don't like the shape. So when I made this one, I just used the regular easel hinge that is like the generic one. Isn't that baby cute? And I used some little flowers, put the little baby in there, and I think it looks so adorable. Now this comes from a very old Cuddle Bug die, and I also used it for the little duck in the baby bottle in the boy card. And I'm sure that is no longer available, but you know, there's stuff out there. So here it is standing up, and I put some florals at the bottom and then a little welcome baby one. I just thought it came out so cute, and I like this so much better with the traditional easel piece. So here it is. I'm showing it to you there. And yeah, so I don't think I will do the shaped just because I don't know. I'm not feeling it for some reason. But here are the two cards. Now, after I had kind of worn my feet with this, I created a third one. For my third project, I created a box card with the Diorama box card dies. And so this is a double diorama. I used this baby word die from Honeybee Stamps, and I also used it on the little baby boy card. So cute, and I will list everything that I used in the description box if you're interested. And look at how cute the inside and the little shaker rattle. So cute. I really liked how this came out. I had so much fun with this. So I used lots of different things like this old set from Echo Park, and I used and the little onesie is an old paper tray ink one. But I used a lot of these elements just to decorate. Here's a little shaker. This is from MFT as well. And yeah, so that's what I used to decorate the inside. I used some of Anna's flowers as well. And the little teddy bear is also included in the carriage die set. And so when it closes like this. I didn't put a closure. I don't know why. I just didn't feel like it needed it. But here it is again. And then the little two cards that I made. So the little boy easel card, and then another little girl easel card with those really pretty flowers. So if you want to see how I made this, stay tuned. So I made the two diorama card boxes, and so I'm going to go ahead and put them together. So what you need, there's no die for this, but it's very simple. You just need to cut a sheet of paper, a little strip of paper that is 3/4 by 7, and then just put it on top of the two boxes just like this. That's it, and that is what's going to hold them together. I'm going to let that dry, and I've cut another little decorative layer out of gold foil paper, and I'm going to go ahead and add some glue all around. I've also cut just the little bonnet part in another paper, and then I'm adding that to the base. So I'll let that set for a moment. Now here's that cute little baby, and I know this isn't available, but you know what, there's stuff out there, and so just use what you have. And that's what I do. So I know sometimes you don't like seeing stuff that you can't get anymore, but I just use what I have. And so I'm not here to sell you anything. That's why I use what I have. So I'm adding the two wheels to the little carriage, and so that they're dimensional. And oh my goodness, I love all the little details in this die. This is so darling. So I'm adding some little pearls to the insides of where the little wheels are, the centers, And then I'm going to add a few more pearls all around. So some at the top of the little bonnet part of the carriage, just for a little bit more detail. Look at how cute. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead next and fix the little pearls, I guess. All right. Now I would like stop and just look at this and look at this and look at this because, oh my goodness, so cute. So cute. All right, so now I'm going to add it to my box. Now, it will fit in here if it is just the smaller layer, but once you put the shadow, it's too big. So I'm going to go ahead and trim off the bottom just a little bit from the bottom so that it fits in the space. It's no biggie. I don't think, at least. It just looks like, it's just driving along there. So I'm going to take off a little bit. I'm going to put it back in, but it's still a little bit too long. So I'm going to take off a little bit more. And this is why this guillotine trimmer by Tonic Studios and Tim Holtz is so great, because it'll cut through all those layers like butter. And so now you can see there it is. And I think it looks fine. I don't think, it looks like there's something wrong with it because the entire wheels are not there. So I'm going to go ahead and add some foam adhesive to the back so it can pop off from that back page. And so I'm going to go ahead and remove all of those little liners, and I'm going to place it inside the little box. Just like so. So cute. You're going to hear me say that, and I apologize in advance because I'm sure I'm going to say it a bunch of times. So there it is. And so now I'm going to go ahead and work on the other side. Before that though, I'm going to decorate it. So I took some of Anna's flowers, I popped them up with some foam adhesive, and then I added one of her little bows as well. And I think that will finish up that side. So now to work on the left-hand side. I'm going to go ahead and take some of the elements that I've already kind of prepared. So there's a little rattle. I have a little onesie, a little bib. So I'm going to add those to the left-hand side. I'm kind of thinking about how I want to place everything. So I think I want them to go like this. And here's the little rattle. This is an old one from MFT. But they always bring back their stuff. So if you really, really like it, definitely email them or look on the website and, ask them to bring it back, and I'm sure they will. All right, so now I am adding some little shaker bits. These are from Pick a Fence Studios, and they're nice and sparkly, and they shake really nicely inside. So I'm going to go ahead and add some to the center, and then I'm going to add some adhesive around the wall. And now I have die cut about 8 of white cardstock little rattles so that it gives the little pieces somewhere to move. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere it together, let it sit and set for a moment so that it can shake nicely. So there it is, so cute. All right, so then that little rattle is going to be popped up right there as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some flowers. I thought those corners are a little bit bare, so I pulled out some beautiful roses from my Anna collection, and I'm going to remove the backing and go ahead and stick them inside. I'm going to tuck them in just so they can fill in that back space a little bit. So there's this little one at the top and then that bigger one at the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the liner and then attach it to the inside. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and tuck the other one underneath the onesie. And then the onesie and the little bib are already attached with some foam adhesive. Then I'm going to go ahead and add the little rattle shaker. So I'm going to add some more foam adhesive, because that's the wonderful thing about these diorama box cards is you can go wild with the foam adhesive on this. I took another of Anna's bows and then I added that to the little shaker rattle, and that will be it. So this is how the card will be. Oh, I decided I wanted to add one more little thing, which is the little bear. This little teddy bear comes with the Carriage die set. It is adorable. And so that will finish that up. All right, so now I decided I wanted to add kind of like a sentiment for the inside. So across the little baby rattle, I have a little sticker that says, "Welcome, little one." So there it is. And now I can work on the front. So for the front, I die cut this set from Honeybee Stamps, and it's 3 layers that say baby, and it comes, well, it doesn't come, you can purchase the stamp that goes with it. And so I'm attaching all 3 layers just like so. I love the script of the Honeybee Stamps word dies. I have several of them and they're really, really nice. I like them a lot. I'm going to add adhesive to the very back, and then I'm going to put that on the front, and I'm going to take another little teddy bear, and then I'm going to add that next to the baby word die, just like that. So I'm going to add some glue and then attach the little teddy bear next to the baby word, and that's it. Now I did one more thing, but I did it off camera. So underneath baby, I added a strip that says, "I can't wait to meet you." So it'll say, "Baby, I can't wait to meet you." So here is the finished Diorama card box die. I loved how it came out. I think it's so, so sweet. And so I'm so happy to be able to gift this. So here are the 3 cards that I'm sharing with you today. So in the back, you have the Diorama box card dies, and then the 2 little baby carriage easels. I hope you pick this one up because they're so easy and so, so beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you like these projects, and I will see you in the next video very soon. Take care. Bye.